What's up, everybody? So you know what? With the year coming to a close, I love to look back on my life, on music, entertainment, just in general, looking back at the year and seeing what's been going on. And looking forward to the next year and planning and seeing what should be really going on in 2019. Now, let's focus on Ms BRITNEY. You know, my number one. She's my number one favorite, number one bitch. Since I was 3 years old, that is my girl. Like, ride or die, Britney stan. Like, it is just not a joke. So, let's look back on 2018 and what Ms BRITNEY decided to serve to the girls. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what she served to the girls was absolutely nothing. She gave us... Bitch, let's go step by step. She gave us 3 major things this year. Major, minor, whatever you really want to call them. She gave us the Kenzo photo shoot. That was the first major thing that she did this year. Now, that Kenzo photo shoot, or Kenzie, whatever the fuck it was called, was so irrelevant. This is what I'm talking about when I think of Ms BRITNEY. She does things, like, she will keep herself busy and she tries to give us things, but she is so fucking lazy. Her and her team and everybody are so unoriginal, so uncreative, so lazy, throwing things out there, unprofessional, How are you going to go and do a photo shoot? This big brand thing, like, oh bitch, I am sponsoring and I am campaigning, I'm joining the new campaign for Kenzo, and they're having these little video clips. And you're gonna give us one, she gave us, I believe, 1 Instagram pic, or maybe it was 2. She gave us 2 posts, and then that was it, and we never saw it again. First of all, I'm glad we never saw it again, because you know what, at first I thought, okay, these are kind of hot, like, when I was looking at the behind the scenes, she was looking hot, she was in her, like, those outfits were cute, her body was banging, but bitch, why when those photos came out, we're seeing Jessica Simpson all over these pictures? Like, who is this bitch? This is not Britney. This is not Britney. It did not look like her in any type of way. The way they had her chin looking crazy. Like, what the fuck were those pictures? So, she tried it. She tried to give us fashionista, and I was really ready for it this year. Like, I was so fucking ready for her to give us something that was, like, high fashion, high class, and really give us a campaign that we were here for. But instead what she gave us was, first of all, the pictures leaked 3 weeks in advance. Like, we knew you were coming. She tried to make it a shock, but we knew what you were doing. That's first of all. Second of all, they lied and said she shot it in the streets of Paris. Bitch, we saw you in the LA. We saw you on that LA stage set, so I really, I can't. And then, third of all, the pictures were a fucking hot-ass mess. So, and you posted it twice. 2 pictures on Instagram, and then it was never to be seen or mentioned again. So, first project that Britney decided to give us this year was a flop. A total disaster. Okay, fine. So, let's move on. She went to it was this year when she did the GLAAD Awards, right? Okay, she did look, I like that little dress, that little sparkly little, cocktail dress. Very pretty, she had her little spray tan going on. She was looking a little crazy, but I thought she looked hot. Like, some pictures she was kind of looking a little crazy, a little messy, because her hair was like, that interview that she did with that guy, where, again, she ran away after 1 minute. She was done with that interview. But her body was looking fucking fantastic. I liked the tan, but, like, something about, like, she was just looking ragged a little bit in the face during the interview, you know what I mean? But in the picture, she looked good. So we're not gonna give her too much, because I thought that she looked pretty good that night. But, like, even then, girl, the cocktail dresses need to go in 2019. I'll talk about more in what I feel like she needs to be doing to really re-up her image in 2019, but we're not going to give her too much yet, because I did like that look. I did like her GLAAD Award look, but I just felt like she needs to be taking care of her skin a little bit more, girl. She was really looking a little haggard, but we're going to keep it moving. Okay, so, but her body was looking fit as hell. Okay, now what was after the Kenzo? Okay, that fucking Perfume, bitch, again, like, she swears. That could have been amazing. What we're seeing, like, the split on the bed post, like, that music was hot as hell, like, the whole theme of it was so high production. It really was. It was high production. The latex costumes were amazing. It was looking so fucking hot. So why are you telling me that, first of all throughout the year, she's randomly posting 10-second clips? Where's the full commercial? I don't even know. I don't see it on TV. It's never been shown on TV. It doesn't even look like it has an official commercial. Just these random teasers that she wants to post every other fucking week. Like, what the hell? Why does nothing ever make sense? And then these new clips where she's with the ponytail and that ugly-ass dress that she has. It's just not the tea, bitch. The black latex thing was hot as hell, which is with the remote controller and all the TV screens, like, looking amazing. But what the fuck was going on with that, like, with the confetti, and she's, like, dancing around, doing that stupid-ass happy dance. Like, this is not the time for that when you have this latex scene and you're looking like Queen of Dominatrix, domination, and then you're interlacing it with this, like, silly girl. Like, I don't have time for silly when we're giving latex, we're giving prerogative is the name of the perfume, like, and it's unisex, like, girl. And where's the commercial? Like, where's the official commercial? So that's another hot-ass mess. Like, so you're giving us a fashion line campaign that came and went as to, like, blink your eyes and it's gone. You're giving me perfume that is here all year, but yet where's the commercial, the actual commercial? Why is it clips and snippets and, like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Can we get something that makes sense? Can we make something make sense ever in Britney's world? Absolutely not. No, we can't. Okay, so let's talk about the third major project, which was the meat of her year, the Piece of Me tour, which, you know what? I went to and it was fucking amazing. She had so much energy. Let's start giving her praise. She looked amazing. She was not looking haggard. She was, honestly, she looked beautiful. Her body was on point. Her energy was so high. She was hitting all the right steps, and it was a really entertaining show. To me, you know what I mean? I feel like the people who were watching on YouTube or, like, watching it from exhale.com, Breathe Heavy, they were, really slandering it, and I could see why you were slandering it, but, like, in person, her energy is so high and the energy of the crowd is so high that it's makes up for the trash choreography. And, girl, the presentation, just, like, leotards on leotards, lingerie on lingerie, cut up, like, lingerie from Victoria's Secret. Like, bitch, I'm so sick of it. And then the fucking bun, the messy ass ponytail bun. Like, I'm just so sick and tired. Like, that tour made so much money, and I'm so happy that she went on it because it was, like I said, it was energetic, it was great. Her passion was in it, but, like, girl, we need to be more professional. So let's talk about going. So overall, 2018 was not the tea for me. She's just too messy with everything. She's just too messy. I need Britney in 2019 going forward. Let's go into that conversation. She needs to be professional. Like, that's what we need. We want professionalism. We want excellence. Okay, we want masterful productions. We want something that looks like a pop star. A major pop star that you are. I'm not asking you to go, like, fucking wild Madonna MDNA tour, but I am asking for something that looks presentable. Okay, so I don't want you on stage doing this disgusting choreography that sucks some major fucking ass, giving me high school talent show. And every fucking choreography is the same goddamn thing. Like, you watch it the whole 90 minutes, like, every single song is like a variation of the one before. The same fucking dance moves, bitch. It's the same goddamn dance moves. Like, I'm so sick of it. I don't want to see you wipe your ass again. You know, her favorite thing, she's wiping her ass, she's doing her hair, like, she's, like, girl, she's bending her knees, she's just doing all this stupid spastic dance moves, she's like, like, I don't want to see it anymore. I'm done, I'm fucking done. And she has so much energy that we need to incorporate that energy into good choreography. So, next year, what we want from her, first of all, domination. Let's talk about domination. She needs to, first of all, release some more promo pictures. Like, what the fuck? We're gonna look at this one thing for 100 years and just gonna keep reposting it? Like, I can't, girl. Do a photo shoot, bitch. Did you only have one picture? Did you only have one picture? Okay. Like, I can't. Like, and I like that picture. I actually like the picture, and I like the, I love the title Domination. Like, I'm just living for it. The whole theme could go towards so much. You know, we could do so much with the domination theme. So, let's do a lot. Let's get the choreography hip-hop ready, bitch. I want J-Lo choreography. I want Britney Onyx Hotel Tour choreography. The hookup, you know, me against the music, something like that. You can do it, bitch. I want you dancing. Go to rehearsals and rehearse. Because you know what? I don't want to hear... You know, everyone's like, oh, she's so busy, she loves her children. Okay, you can love your children, bitch. No one's telling you not to love your children or spend time with them. But these kids are 12 and 13. I'm sure they're in school from fucking 8 to 4 or whatever it is. So, from 8 to 4, go to dance classes. Go to dance class and learn something good. Learn something hard. Challenge yourself a little bit. Like, let's go. This is your passion, sis. This is what you were meant to do. Go fucking... Don't break a knee. I was going to say break a knee. Absolutely do not break a knee. Go out there and do what you were born to fucking do, bitch. You can dance, and I want to see it. So we want hard, heavy, hard-hitting hip-hop choreography. That's all I'm asking for. Please just do it for me, girl. You need to, that's the first of all. The choreography needs to be stepped up 100%. Now, the vocals, girl, you're gonna have to pre-record. I don't care. You cannot be fucking lip-syncing to Baby One More Time 20-year-old vocals. Like, how are we going from Baby One More Time to Oops, I Did It Again, and then to, like, Freak Show, or, like, Make Me Ooh? Like, the vocals, like, you clearly hear the huge difference. Like, you sound 18 here, you sound like you're Blackout era here. Each song has a completely different inflections, vocals, and it just sounds exactly like the album track, because it is the album track. So please, girl, go in that studio and just fucking sing a little bit. Or, crazy idea, turn the microphone on and just like sing along here and there. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. I know she can do it. I mean, she did it with the other song when she did Something to Talk About. Let's give them something to talk about. She fucking slayed that. Like, her vocal was so amazing. There's no reason for her not to go out there and at least sing along to the songs that you're doing, or pre-record them. So that's the second thing that she needs to do. And then third of all, for this tour, this Vegas residency, I need to seek outfits, costumes that make sense. Not leotards, no more leotards, no more lingerie, no more anything cut up, no more bras, bikinis. Like, I'm sick of it. Go up there and give me something like J-Lo does. Like, get like crystals and diamonds and gorgeous outfits, and like, bitch, you can give me pants. Give me pants. Give me a hip-hop moment, you know what I mean? Give us something that looks professional. And do your hair, and do not put it in a fucking bun, because I will lose my shit if I see that hair in a goddamn ponytail bun again. Put it in. You could. You know what? If she's gonna do a ponytail, do like 2015, where it's a high ponytail, like Ariana does, or like the way Britney did with that mermaid hair. Remember that? Girl, that mermaid hair was everything. It was everything. So you can do that. If you really need it to be out of your face, do that. It's fierce as hell. It screams domination. You could totally do that. Okay, fine. And I want lots of blacks, lots of dark, like, just sexy. You know what I mean? And form-fitting. Something you could dance in. Something professional, something that looks good when you could post it on Instagram and you look hot. And do your makeup by professional makeup people, because if I see you with those black raccoon fucking eyes, I'm going to lose my shit, because you look 100 years old, sis. You look like you are decaying from the inside out with these black eyes, you know? The rest of this makeup looking like a fucking mess. Like, I just don't understand why she genuinely refuses and swears that her makeup looks amazing. And she refuses to let anyone else do it. Like, this bitch swears that makeup looks good. And she'll take selfies on Instagram looking like she's a, zombie grandma. Like, bitch, come on. You're not 70. You are not 70. When she has the right makeup, she looks 12. So, let's get a makeup artist. So, makeup artist, choreography, new outfits, pre-record your vocals. Those are the 4 things she needs to do for Domination to actually be a good show. Okay, fine. Now, let's talk about her music career now. What she needs to do is she needs to release an album next year with Domination. You know, when you're doing a new residency, this is the prime time for you to release an album or new music, because it just makes sense. You tie it in. Now, there's 2 things she can do. There are 2 options, and I feel like you guys let me know what you guys think would be a better option. But I think they're both good options, but I want to know what you guys think makes more sense. 2 things she could do. First is go back to your pop roots. To me, like, when you think of when Mariah or Madonna had their big, huge comebacks, where it was like the big revival, they went back to their sound, their original sound, and kind of evolutionized it. And even their image, too. So, for example, Mariah with Emancipation Mimi, what she did was with that album, she went back to the big vocals she was always known for, the R&B sound, except heavier. It's just like a heavier R&B sound, bigger production, and huge vocals. And then she had that diva look and that gold outfit on the album cover, like looking triumphant as hell. That, it made sense. It was she was going back to her roots of what she was known for, being a diva, being gorgeous, being extra, and being R&B and having these huge vocals. So it made sense, and then that album was massive. Madonna with Confessions on the Dance Floor, that was her huge comeback moment. What she did, she went back to her roots, which was dance music. She was known for dance music. She went right back to it after American Life flopped. And what she did was she took that dance music and she infused it and made it bigger than what she's ever done before. So, bitch. And then even her first video was, like, very clubby. Like, she was on that gym Pilates floor, but it was, like, it was just like, it was like trend setting, you know what I mean? It was like it was a big visual moment. Like, these are like things you will always remember, I feel. So, if Britney needs to go back to her roots and repeat what they kind of did with their comeback, is she would need to go back to pop, straight up pop, but infuse it with like big, huge beats, very huge hooks. That's what she's known for. So do that, sis. And then you can name the album Domination, because pop and domination really goes well. You can have these huge, big beats, really catchy hooks, left and right, and just go back to big production, big hooks, big poppy melodies. Melody, very important. Big pop melodies, and these big glossy music videos, and name the album Domination and keep it moving, and people will be like, oh yeah, this is the Britney that I remember. More like a blackout sound, you know what I mean? Because it's very poppy, but it's also dark, and it's forward thinking. Something like that. Or, so that's the first idea that she can do. Or she can do something like more where she goes in a route that she's never been before. So she can either go back to her roots, or she can go to a route that she's never ever reached before, which to me, something like Madonna's Ray of Light, which I know we always mention, but I'm talking about like something like Frozen, like that song and that video, where she does something very symbolic, like a ballad, but with like electronic, you know, gorgeous. Something like Alien, like when she did the song Alien, except with like, add like orchestra, you know what I mean? Add like this extraterrestrial, what's that fucking word? Extraterrestrial? That type of vibe, girl. Like something where you're just really feeling like you're floating in the air. I feel like she could really do, if she does the first single like that, like Out of This World, or Madonna's Frozen, or her, you know what she needs to do? Do a song like State of Grace. If you're gonna go this route where I'm saying do something you've never done before, do something like the song State of Grace, and then have the music video be something so symbolic. You're like in a dress, you're like in the middle of like this gorgeous place, something like doves and like, well, it doesn't have to be that specifically, but something very artistic and symbolic and gorgeous, like very beautiful, very artistic, instead of being sexy, dancing, blah, 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 which would be the pop route. This one would be still poppy, obviously, but more symbolic, more gorgeous, more like entering a new phase of her career. And I feel like something, like I said, State of Grace, Love is a State of Grace. If you haven't heard it, go on YouTube and look it up. Something like that. Or like Alien, except, again, more gorgeous than Alien was. Because Alien was a little, you know, that was sounding like a demo, bitch. No one finished that song, she didn't finish singing it, and William Orbit did not finish producing it. So, that's what I'm going to say. So, either go back to your pop roots, or go forward thinking, symbolic, gorgeous, beautiful, and using your vocal. You know, your deep, husky vocal. Do something like that, where people are seeing you as a talent. You know, you're reinventing yourself as something, you know, artistic and giving you symbolism. Something like that. Those are the two routes. She can take either or, and that would be great. But do not do a fucking song with Pitbull. Do not jump on a DJ song. Do not give me another fucking half-assed, you know, music video like Make Me Ooh, which was a fucking trash-ass mess. And Slumber Party was hot as hell, but I don't think that she should do something like that again, because you know what? It was just like Sex Kitten again. Which, like, with the pop root thing that I'm saying, she can go sexy, but I don't want it to be just like, you know, the typical. It needs to be huge. Kind of like Work Bitch. Like, that was, like, sexy, but it was, like, so huge. Like, there was so much going on. That's what you would need to do when I say go back to your roots and be huge. Something like that. Like, a huge fucking, like, Toxic. Like, a storyline and, you know, cinematography going crazy and dancing and everything. Like, a huge fucking party, girl. Like, a whole fucking fiesta. Like, you need to go off. Not something like Slumber Party, which I love, but, like, we're gonna go hard, we're gonna go big, or we're gonna go home, sis, in 2019. So this is what I feel about it. Am I being too harsh? I feel like I'm just, like, so sick of her. Like, I feel like it's not even that I'm so sick, it's just, like, when you love an artist and you know that they're capable of so much, you want them to reach their fullest potential, and I know that she can. I know that she can. Like, those backflips she's doing on Instagram, girl, go do it on the stage. Go do your gymnastics on the stage, bitch. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? So I just want her to reach her highest potential here. That's what she needs to do in 2019, is give us excellence again. Give us high-class photo shoots. Stop being so fucking messy all the time. Like, give me something that looks good for once. No more cocktail dresses. I want her in high fashion. If she's gonna do a red carpet or something, do high fashion. why not? Like, just go out there and do something different for once. Go to the Met Gala and do like something. Put yourself in something gorgeous and something so unique and original. It would be so different for her. I just really want her to go back to giving us superstar and quality. Quality is the #1 thing that we want from her. So, you guys let me know how you guys feel about what I just fucking said. Am I being too crazy, or do you agree with what I'm saying? Let me know. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. We can chat it up in the comments all over the place. Subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.